One of the biggest oversimplifications of virtual production is that it's just shooting on an LED. Yet as many productions in understaffed and under-equipped so-called virtual production stages across the world are finding out, it's more than just pointing cameras at LED walls. In a video that reviewed our car crash demo, the YouTube channel Copilot remarked,
"The truth is, the wow factor of The Mandalorian has faded. People are used to volumes now, and some do not like them. And to me, the future of virtual production is using the volume in creative ways that expand the filmmaker's toolkit."
That sounds very much like what we're trying to achieve with the versatile stage. And expanding the filmmaker's toolkit requires some new tools to work with that stage. Here are a few that we developed for our LED projects. First, let me introduce you all to the biggest of our motion robots, our Mobots if you will. This is the Hilo, a robotic arm constructed from a KUKA KR120. Weighing almost 1.5 tons, this massive arm is 13 feet long and can reach up to 30 feet high, but it can also reach down below its platforming tracks, hence high-low. While the Hilo can carry a payload up to 320 pounds, its real advantage is in the range and flexibility of its reach. This makes it an ideal arm for cameras, letting cinematographers get that shot from one side of a car to the other or from above a ledge to below it, with a little help from other Mobots. One of those other Mobots is the Gyro, our triple-axle 360-degree gyroscopic camera mount. If Hilo is an arm, then Gyro is a hand 6.5 inches in diameter that rotates around 3 axes at 120 degrees per second. It can hold a camera and lens weighing up to 11 pounds, making it ideal for cameras like the Red Helium or ARRI Mini LF. Though even slightly larger cameras like the Phantom Flex GS can be used with a slower rotation speed. The Gyro is nimble enough to achieve both a driver's side shot and a backseat shot, even while rotating to help accentuate on-set effects. Next is the Hilo's little but sturdier brother, the Tilex. Built from a KUKA KR210, Tilex is shorter than Hilo with a max reach just short of 9 feet, but it packs even more strength, being able to lift payloads up to 600 pounds. Tilex was actually the crankshaft for the first generation of our vehicular turntable, but it can also easily lift a camera or stunt actor, working in tandem with other Mobots on each take to make planar tracking as effortless as possible. While Tilex had to be the engine for our first turntable, the latest generation turret turntable is self-powered. It can hold up to 660 pounds and make a full 360-degree rotation in 8.5 seconds. The metal frame on top is 17 feet long by 7 feet wide, specially built for the Audi A3 used in the car crash demo. But it can also be shrunk to hold a smaller cabin or extended to support an entire room. The last Mobot used in the car crash demo is a set of 4 hydraulic stands called the Quad. Each stand can move an object up and down 10 inches in half a second, with all 4 together being able to support a total of 2,200 pounds. Originally built for car wheels and called MoCar, we rebranded it after a shoot where it was used to mimic the rocking motion of the sea under a 19th century junk ship. This motion data was delivered to the Quad manually, but it can also be imported from Unreal Engine. The way to do that is with our internally developed Mobot control application, MoboCon. With 3 custom-built motion robots and 2 modified KUKA arms, we needed a platform that can control and operate all of them together. MoboCon allows us to connect all 5 machines and provides an interface with which to control them. This platform allows users to sync all devices and the UE sequence on the LED to the same timecode, so everything initiates in sync at the push of a button. Not only that, MoboCon also allows users to browse back and forth and even jump to a specific frame in the sequence, saving directors and crews time in starting, stopping, and viewing shots in the middle of a sequence. As this is custom-built versatile software, any new Mobots or other hardware our R&D teams develop will automatically be integrated. Speaking of R&D, I would be remiss not to acknowledge the tireless work of our hardware R&D team. The development, construction, and modification of the tools introduced in this video took years and is still ongoing. Yet they not only built or modified these machines, They're also the first ones on set to install them, stay throughout the shoot to operate them, and then leave the latest to dismantle and haul them away. Through many different and failed iterations of these tools, our hardware team kept persevering, always striving to make the next version lighter, faster, better, more versatile.